Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient here. Now, as you were telling me, you were experiencing a little bit of pain after moving furniture around?
Right.
Okay. So she's having some low back issues, which are her main complaints today. When I was feeling in over her SI joint, she was having pain literally over both right, left, but more on that right side when I was pushing in. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do the full body adjustment from head to toe, and let's get the assessment done. So what I'm going to have you do, I will have you lay face down for me. Okay. So first thing, anytime I have a patient, I am going to scan, observe their body. I want to check the symmetry of how her body is from the right side to the left side. So as a chiropractor, what I'm looking for things to be balanced. I'm looking for if people have high shoulders, high hips. I'm looking at the leg length discrepancy. These are just issues that I look for. So when I come in, I'm feeling the tonicity, that muscle tonicity from that right side to the left side. So I'm definitely feeling a little bit of tenderness and a little bit of issues, some taut fibers here in that right side on the trap. Do you notice that when I... Okay. Yes, she does notice that, so I'm not going to keep poking and prying. Alright, so then we're going to go down the spine, and we're going from that cervical spine through the thoracic spine, coming up and into the lumbar vertebra as well. So I'm feeling a little bit of raised muscles on this left side right through here. Now, can you point to where you're feeling the most pain?
From here to here.
Okay, so she's feeling pain. We're looking at right around our L3 vertebra going down all the way to the sacrum here. So this is going to be her chief complaint of today. So what we're going to do, we're also going to come in, we're going to check the leg length here. So when I come in and look, as you can tell, her left leg is a little bit shorter than the right. So these are just things that I look at. And then when we scan up the patient's body, what I'm noticing is her right side is a little bit angled lower here. So these little imbalances are what we're looking for. So as I start every adjustment, I start everything right up at that cervical thoracic junction. So we're going to come in through here. Okay, we're going to start on the left T1 right through here. Oh gosh. Good. And we're going to drop down to the T2. Perfect. Yeah, those move very well. Okay. We're going to come through that upper and that mid back. So we're going to do this mid thoracic adjustment here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Good. I'm going to go a little bit lower. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. Good. So we're going to do also another technique on the thoracic just to make sure that we cleared that out completely. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to come back. I always like to, after adjustments made up top, down low, I like to check leg length after everything. So still a smidgen short on the left. So obviously we still haven't addressed the complete low back issue yet. So what I'm first going to have you do, I'm going to have you lay on your side and face me. Perfect, got a lot of movement there. We're going to flip to the other side. Good. Good. There we go. That alone. A lot of stress, a lot of tension relief.
Put it down here on these.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep, I will check that for you. Okay. Lay flat on your back for me. Good. Okay, so what she was saying to me is she felt the issue from a little bit higher, so she felt a little relief up higher, but you're still feeling it a little bit lower now, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to work a little bit lower on the body, and we're going to get that checked out as well. Okay. So what I'm going to do a leg pull here. So with the leg pull, you may feel relief in that ankle and the knee going all the way up to the hip.
Yes.
Did you feel that go?
The right one I felt. The left one didn't do nothing.
The left one, okay. So the right one she felt all the way up to that hip. The left one not as much. So we're gonna try.
It's probably just really tense.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have you come on up. Go to wash money. Losing some change there. Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna have you do, I'm gonna have you stand up for me. Take a couple steps this way. Perfect right there. Bring your arms out by your side. Okay, I want you to put your hands over mine. Yep. I'm gonna lean you back on me. Bring your elbows together. There we go.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
How did that feel?
Wonderful.
Good, good. Okay, I'm gonna have you take a seat right here for me. Okay. So that alone, I felt that just released a lot throughout the thoracic spine. The reason that I do multiple thoracic adjustments is as you were laying face down, that first time with doing the P to A, which means posterior to anterior adjustment, that did not clear that out. So that's why I did that standing maneuver, and that you just felt everything released with that one. So I know this is going to be new to you. So this is the Y strap. It's a Y-axis distraction device. What we're going to do is this is going to be placed around the base of your occiput. I'm going to stand at the top of the table, and we're going to distract that cervical spine out. It's a manual decompression technique.
So it's going to help pull these apart, right?
It's going to pull apart from the neck, and then it can go all the way down into the low back as well. Good. And I'm just going to have you lay back from here. Keep your knees bent off the table like that. Good.
So I can hold myself down here,
Yep.
right? Oh, that hurts my back.
Just with being in the position? Yep.
Down here.
Yep, I get that.
Oh, man. Oh.
How did that feel?
That was wonderful.
Relax for a minute.
Yes.
That got a lot of movement. You felt how that just decompressed the spine. You felt how the vertebra just pulled apart. What that's doing is that relieves pressure off the nerves going all the way down. How far down did you feel that one today?
It was, this up here was so tight. I think I mainly felt it like pretty much just to my shoulder blades.
Okay. Yeah, so that means, so typically with the first time someone does get that Y strap, that she is really tense and taut right through that cervical spine and going into the upper thoracic. That alone just got a ton of movement through there. If I was to keep doing that adjustment a few more times with you, would really get that all the way down.
Right.
But yeah, for that first time ever getting that, that distraction technique, yeah, that's an amazing feeling, huh?
It is.
Okay.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna have you come back up.
My back's already in a mess right now because I'm moving that current.
I know that. Yeah, so how's that with the low back area? We're feeling right in through here? Right in through here? Okay. Yeah, so with these areas where I'm feeling where the issues are right over those SI joints. So we're gonna get this worked out as well. So what I'm gonna have you do, I want you to lay face down for me. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stabilize. No, you're good right there. I'm gonna stabilize on your sacrum, and I want you to raise one leg at a time up in the air. So raise your leg like that from there for me. So we're gonna stabilize right here. Raise this leg up as high as you can. Any pain, tenderness, tightness with that?
Of course.
Of course. Okay. Relax that side. Raise this side for me. How does the right side compare to the left?
Same.
So both are sore. Okay. So we're gonna start with the right leg because her right leg was not wanting to lift up as high compared to the left.
That's right.
I want you to cross this foot over that foot for me. Yep, just like that. Perfect.
Don't really want to cross.
Okay. So what this is going to be a drop technique. I'm having you cross your bad leg over your good leg. What's happening is your sacrum is rotating a little bit more off to the left side towards that left leg, which is why the leg was able to go up higher than the right. So we're going to do a torquing technique to torque that sacrum back over to the right. So the table is going to drop from below, and it may be quite loud, just to forewarn you. Good. Now I'm going to have you bend. Perfect. I'm going to have you raise this leg up for me. Do you notice a difference with that?
A big difference.
She notices a big difference. So even now when I stabilize on there again, if you want to raise that leg up one more time.
It's a lot easier.
A lot easier. So that alone, what that was telling me is she was having a lot of issues, over that SI joint. And that was actually her main chief complaint right when she did basically sit down on the table, where she let me know when I pushed in. So what was happening is, now with the moving the furniture, that obviously pulled something out of alignment. You can get a lot of muscle imbalances, and when those muscles pull things out of alignment, it literally will pull your bones out of alignment too. This is why, just getting routine chiropractic care is, in my book and many others, a must. Just because, just day-to-day activities can really throw things off, and just having, your chiropractor there to realign everything is the way to go. There's no need to live in pain or any issues like that. If you can get this fixed in a few visits, always a great thing. So, how's that feeling for you now?
It's great, thank you.
That's what I love to hear. So, if anyone is ever looking to get adjustments done, you can contact me on my website at www.drjosephcipriano.com, or you can email me at drjosephcipriano@gmail.com. Have a good one, everybody.